My name is Matt, and I'm here to show you the myths that are associated with highly ranked schools. Ever since I was a kid, I had wanted to attend Clemson University and study mechanical engineering. My family and I had been there more times than I even could count. I love the campus, the traditions, while my dad led the 20th ranked public school in the nation. I based my entire high school curriculum trying to live up to the standards that allowed me to get accepted into Clemson. The day came and I didn't get accepted, and I started to wonder why. Not necessarily why I didn't get in, but why was I so obsessed with this school? There are so many other schools that I visited that I like very comparable amounts, but never as much as Clemson, or so I thought. Even when I told myself that it was not based on the ranking, I finally realized that I too was lying to myself. The ranking of a school can dictate so much of your opinion about a school, even though the rankings themselves don't matter. These highly ranked schools have created three myths in order to justify the cost and stress associated with the attendance of these schools. The first myth is that attending a highly ranked school guarantees you higher earnings than alumni of a lower ranked school. I'm going to show you a handful of different schools on the screen. Look closely at them because they share one very important detail with each other. Each of these schools are within $3,000 of each other and the average salary of an alumni in their first 5 years in the job force. But isn't Brown ranked 14th in the country and Dartmouth ranked 12th, while the University of Tulsa is ranked 86th and Drexel University is ranked 99th? So if these schools are making very comparable amounts of money, then why can these highly ranked schools promise this myth to incoming students? The second myth is that attending a highly ranked college guarantees you a great job out of college. This is simply put that there is no real factor backing behind these statements. In a study organized by Stacey Bergdahl of the Andrew Mellon Foundation and Andrew Kruger of Princeton, they created groups of academic siblings. These siblings attended a similar caliber of high schools and achieved very similar GPAs and ACT scores. As to be suspected, most of these siblings chose to attend the most selective school they got into, but a few decided to attend a less selective school. This gap in the choices of the schools they allowed them to further investigate what would happen to these students after college. Selectivity did matter. Their academic siblings ended up making just the same amount of type of jobs and wages after the college, regardless of how they chose their school. The third myth is that the college gives the students the skills they need for the future. The school has earned its ranking in one way or another. It is a never-ending loop of success. It starts with a select group of students choosing to go to the school somewhere and creating a name for themselves in the school they are representing. Then very smart high school students are attracted to very highly ranked schools, and as these students attend the schools, they contribute to the stature of the school, which further attracts more very smart high school students. This process exploits only the students themselves. It uses their knowledge, work ethic, and their drive to be the best they can be. Even though these students are the root cause of these rankings, they can be negatively hurt the students' chances of attending these types of schools. This visual aid shows what employers look for when hiring potential graduates. They look for what you have accomplished instead of what your college reputation is like. All of the categories are ranked above college reputation. When students hear the name Harvard, Stanford, and MIT, they instantly know how intelligent the student truly is. These students have built themselves up a reputation that they continue to uphold, therefore creating the same effects for the students for years to come. But as I have stated, the students have done this, not the school itself. They have molded the reputation of what the school is capable of by their actions during their schooling and their actions after they